to my What Is This Thing Called Love chord melody guitar lesson. My name is Sandra Sherman and I simplify jazz for you. You can download the tab and the backing track from the link down below in the description box. Please give this video a fat thumbs up, share the love and the knowledge, hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell notification so you never miss a new video. And now let's get started. We're in the key of C major and we have our usual jazz standard song form AABA. Each section is 8 bars long, so we have a total of 32 bars. And we start with in the key of F minor actually. The song is a little bit funny because it may not look like it's in C. Let's go through the chords just quickly and then I show you the chord melody arrangement. It's just real quick, the chords, because it's easy to memorize it, more easy than. F minor 2-5-1, G half diminished, C altered to F minor, and then it goes to the same in C minor, D half diminished, G altered, but it resolves to C major, and that's the fun thing. Now, we start with that pickup, B flat, and then we shape that G half diminished chord around it, right? Then a G root, and how do you play a G root and it's still G half diminished below it? You have to use an inversion because obviously the G is on top and not on the bottom. Here's the inversion, D flat, the flat 5. Okay, so. And I already bar this most of the times. Sometimes I don't catch it, then I play this, but then you get a little gap in the melody. And now we have a C altered chord, right? That's the 5 chord, and we play it in the shape of a diminished chord. E diminished, that's the third of the C. You can play a diminished chord, it's C7 flat 9. Same thing. And now, here's the fun part. 1, 2, move it up to 3 frets. To G, it's also a C altered chord. Well, C7 flat 9 actually. Starting on the 5th, right? So because these are, they repeat themselves all 3 frets and the melody goes up here. So that's a good thing to do here. Then we have the resolution. It would be 2 bars of F minor with nothing going on there in the melody. What do? Get creative. First of all, I play what you can, here's a cliche you can always use. F minor, try it because we want to go down. This is not the melody, this is just some inner voice movement. To F minor major 7 and F minor 7. So the root goes to the major 7 and the flat 7. F minor major 7 and F minor 7. Yeah, here we go. I can do that because I don't change the melody. The melody is still A flat on top. And now a second bar of F minor with still nothing going on there. So I invent a little. Here's the melody tone. I play the scale up, F Aeolian scale, F minor scale, not Dorian, F Aeolian scale. All triplets, and it leads me right. I want to go somewhere. I don't just play any random line. I go to the melody tone. Here's the next melody tone. So, and that's also my D half diminished. Here's the 2 minor, 2-5-1 over C minor, but it leads to C major as we said. So D half diminished. Then you play the G, which is the 11th. So I play the D minor 11. This sounds a little, looks a little awkward. I know. If you can use the thumb, because it's too tricky, some guitars really have fat necks and it's hard to get your thumb around, then just play the upper. That's okay too, you know. And then, where are we? Yeah, G altered chord. Here's a G7 flat 13 chord with the 7th in bass. So we start from the G, we start 2 down. That's a G7, sharp 5 or flat 13. Then it's tritone substitute, the D flat 9, because we need this in the melody. And now it resolves not to minor, as I said, it resolves to C major. And I have 2 bars now, again, with nothing going on. That seems to be a burden for a lot of people in the beginning, but you can get creative with it. So I play first bar, just play the chords, and now I go up in thirds. That's not the melody, I know that, but that's okay. The melody with that E on top has been established already. I play up thirds in the key of C major. That's a third. Here's the next third, the next third, and the next third. And now I let it ring, because now we have that flat seventh on top. That gives me a C7 chord actually. And that's it. Here is the entire A1 section for you at slow tempo. 1, 2, 3. Check out my 35 beginner chord melody jazz standards if you want to add some real popular standards to your repertoire. You get the PDF tabs and the Guitar Pro tabs, including standard music notation, and of course you get all the detailed video tutorials. There is a link down below this video in the description box that leads you to the 35 jazz standards. And the bundle price is a real bargain, so grab yours now. The chords of the A2 section are basically the same with the exception of the last bar, but we have a little bit of a different melody. Not much, so it's pretty much the same, but let me show you. So we had this, here was the pickup already. G half diminished, we had that. With the flat 5 in bass, and then we don't go to this C7 flat 9, but right away to the G diminished, which is also the C7 flat 9, of course. Play it twice. Middle finger on the A flat. Here's the resolution. We play the same thing again now as in the A1. Same run. You could use and play a different run, of course. For the sake of the shortness of this video, I wanted to keep the same. Otherwise, this video would be endlessly long. Okay. D half diminished, D minor 11. And now we go down to this G altered. We need that E flat on top for the melody. 1. Tritone sub. Here you can see how the tritone sub works. The G7 sharp 5 chord, G altered chord. You exchange the root, a tritone up, and what you get is a D flat 9. That's a D flat 9. That's the same chord with a different root, and they are exchangeable. They are substitutes for one another. Resolution C6. And now, again, I have 2 bars. First of C major, or C6, whatever, of the major group chord, okay? So the first thing is, melody has been established. Now I'll go up, C major, and now I could go up for the last bar playing C major again, but that's what's written in the chart. But I play a 2-5, D half diminished to G altered, because the B section starts off with the C minor chord. That would be a perfect 2-5-1. So what I do, I play a D minor 11. So okay. Sorry. I play a little melody actually. And then I go to G7 flat 9. And then I put my pinky up on the E flat because that's the pickup bar for the next, for the B section, okay? So. And here's the entire A2 section for you at slow tempo. 3, 4. You can help to keep the free video tutorials of this channel running by becoming a member of the channel, and you can do so by clicking the join button right next to the subscribe button. which also grants you access to my mini lessons. You can also say a little thank you by clicking the thanks button and donate a little something. This really helps with the productions of the videos. Thanks a lot. So the B section starts with the 2-5-1 in B flat. That's C minor, F7 and B flat major. So this was the melody, now followed by its chord, C minor 7. Going to C, I already bought this because next I play the entire C minor 7 upper chord voicing. And now I play in a voice movement. Play these guys, these, and G, and E flat and G. So, well, this should still be ringing. F7, that's a diminished chord again. An E flat diminished or C diminished. It's all, each note can be the root. F, E flat, okay? No, sorry. Resolution, B flat major upper chord. Okay, thirds again. So I play this twice. B flat, C minor kind of, D minor, back. These are just triads in the key of B flat major. B flat major again. And now it goes to 2 bars of A flat 7. Here's a simple A flat 7 chord. A flat, I borrowed this already, followed by A flat 13. This is derived from this A flat 13 comping chord, and now I just move that A flat on top, and I get this A flat 13 upper chord voicing, right? Slide to the C, melody tone, A flat 7 again, B flat by lifting your pinky, A flat, resolution, no, sorry, not resolution, D minor 11. That's a 2, goes to the 5, G7, altered, we had this already, and now G7 sharp 9, the Hendrix chord. Okay, that was it. Here is the entire B section for you at slow tempo. 3, 4. For the A3 section, it's the same as the A1 or A2 with a little bit of a difference in the melody and the last few chords. Okay, we start again with... Here's a different melody now, G diminished, we had this. So that's B flat, C, B flat. 1, 2, 3, and 4, sorry. And then I put my middle finger ahead of the now coming F minor that we had. So we have a little bit of different phrasing here because we have that, then that run again, followed by the D half diminished, 11, and now we have a D7 flat, a D flat 7 flat 5. Instead of going to the G altered, we right away go to its tritone sub, right? Then a D flat 13 on top, plus the 9th. So again, that's coming from that D flat 7 here, D flat 13, sorry, plus the 9th on top, right? And then C6, the resolution, last chord. And I usually follow it by the root on bottom, right? So here's your entire A3 section. 2, 3, 4. Check out my chord melody playlist up here on YouTube with literally hundreds of chord melody tutorials for you. Please give this video a fat thumbs up, hit that bell notification so you never miss a thing, and I hope to see you next week. Servus, baba.